Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer reading for May 16th through the 31st for my Aquariuses. How are you, my lovely, lovely, lovely Aquarians? I hope you're doing really, really great. Okay, so longer reading means I use 3 decks of cards. So I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused each with Reiki energy, but this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, so with that, now, a couple of things is the 18th is the full moon. Remember, 3 days before, 3 days after, the energies are still there. Now, this is a moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is, Scorpio does not let secrets lie. Scorpio delves into everything and pulls out all the stuff that you might have said, but, no. Okay? Scorpio is also in water sign. The moon affects water very much. The earth is 70-80% water. We are 80-90% water. So yes, the moon, as it goes through its phases, it definitely does affect us also. So be aware, secrets, emotional, water, emotional, and, fluidity. Now, the other interesting thing is that the 21st, we transition from Taurus into Gemini. Gemini is an air sign like you are an air sign, intellectual, things like, so thoughts. So here we go from this emotional time to this, intellectual time. So just be aware of it. And yet we've been in the earth element, which is very much, about our money, stability. It's very grounding energy. So it's interesting times. What is it what is it, a blessing or is it a curse? May you live in interesting times. So let's go in here. 3 cards down. Glasses on. So the Angel Tarot cards give me my main message. So let's see what they say. We have this one which says, the 8 of fire. Fire, of course, is our Leo, Aries, and our Sagittarius energy. It's our burning energy, very passionate energy. And this is events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So, I do have a couple of articles that I'm planning on posting. It's not my articles, but it's articles that I really liked how they were talking about blocks being removed. If you have felt like you have been in the same situation for 7 years, that now blocks are being removed. I believe that Aquarius was one of those that they mentioned. So that, now, but it wasn't necessarily your sign, but it was the people in their sign, because remember, there's other things that influence us. It could be, there's of course the rising and the ascending, and our moon, our Venus, all of these influencing signs. But they were talking about how if you have felt like things just have not been stable in the last 7 years, that things are going to be changing. Things are going to be getting better. Things are going to be moving faster. I do believe that Aquarius was one of those signs mentioned. I will be posting that on my Facebook, okay? So, again, events moving at fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Yay! Okay, be ready for it, though. That's the thing. The door is open. Be ready for it. You have to be ready for it. If you don't do it, then I can't do it for you. This card is reversed. It's all of them were face down, but this one's reversed, means more powerful message to you. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel, 3. This is also a divine number. I do think 7 has a little more kick to it, but 3 is a very strong number also. And this one is lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So, Archangel energy, the Empress. The Empress is very much feminine energy. I think we just had that in a reading too, but it's very much feminine energy. But here we are, we're going into this time. Remember, with the full moon, release, relinquish, request, and it's okay to ask for stuff. It really, really is. Okay, if you don't ask, The answer is always no. So you have to ask for stuff. It is okay to do that. But, so the 8 of Fire saying, yeah, things are going to be moving. And not only are they moving, they're moving quickly. That fire is pushing it forward. And then we have Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger, saying, hey, this is, hey, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. My Aquariuses, I feel like you have been afraid to have hope in your life. And I want you to start hoping again. Hope is okay. It's okay. It's okay to have hope in your life. Okay? It's okay to keep that thoughts positive. And, it's okay to have hope because it looks like things will be changing. I'm not going to even say might. Things are changing and we're going to have them change for the better. The last card is the Dreamer. Oh my gosh, Archangel Metatron. And you know how much I love this because this is the one that says anything is possible. All things are possible. I can have hope. Okay, I can go on my way. I don't have to be afraid. I'm just going to do it. So this is a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So here we have one archangel saying, give birth to your dreams, and here another one saying, follow your dreams. This is all about you having hope again, and it's going to start coming fast. Okay? So let's go on and see. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely reading. Okay, so let's go on into the John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle. Can you give us some more insight to this for our Aquarians? What can we do? Let's go one more time. Okay, we're going to cut. And we're going to 3 cards down. But 2 archangels there, yay. And both about having dreams again. I love that. It's okay to have hope. Okay, so the first card, memories of love. Memories of love. Remembering back to when things weren't as chaotic as what they were, what they've recently been. Remembering when things felt like they were, again, more stable. Remembering when you were able to have hope again, okay? This is, I'm feeling like this is all about hope for you. Okay, so let's go to the next card. Suffering in silence. So what are you holding in? What are you keeping? What are you not releasing? What aren't you letting go? You need to do that. You need to let that go. You need to, or you need to share, but you need to. You've got a perfect opportunity. This Scorpio moon, it likes to dig all those little things out, and it says, give it out, relinquish, release and relinquish, okay? Let's see what this last card is for my Aquarians. Here we go. Balance. Now, besides this, this is landing on, the Dreamer. This is landing on Archangel Metatron, and obviously this is an angel. This is also an angel that, if you notice, he represents all of the elements. He's also an 11, and many of you have even told me that you do see those 111s. 111s, new beginnings. This is all about, those 7 years, of bad stuff. It's like things have to balance themselves out. So it is okay for you to start having hope again. It's okay for you to take some leaps of faith. Take a leap of faith, and it's okay for you to follow your dreams, but you do need to know what your dreams are. And I feel like this is a time that the universe is saying, the universe, higher power, guardian angels, spirit guides, the divine is saying, okay, I've seen it, you've had enough. We're now letting you go forward, whoever that be. It's like the whole thing is, it's like, I feel like gates are being lifted. Gates are being lifted for people to go forward. Okay? Now, again, and use the full moon energy, please, please, please. And when you do that with this, if you need to, write down the things that you want to release and relinquish, write them down and then burn them. Burn them. The things you're requesting, I'm always saying, put them on the refrigerator. I've done that. So, okay, any advice? What's our advice for our Aquariuses? Any advice for Aquarians? Let's go with this. Okay, so cut the deck. And we will see. Okay, our first card, these are all face down. Ah, comparison. This is always an interesting card. This is the one that's like, look at your, this is like, look at your life now. Compare it to where it was. Compare it to what you want. Which is really, this is where you really look at things and say, what was really better? This is, again, the story behind this is that we have the bamboo tree and we have the oak tree. And one is, which is the better of the trees? The one that can bend in the wind or the one that stands strong? But yet being able to bend, isn't that strength in itself? So which is really the better? So, it's like, the comparing the apples to oranges type of thing. And that's the thing is that, have you been comparing your situation with somebody who appears to have more than you? That could be. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, because when you do that, it keeps, it only festers resentment. Okay? It just makes you feel, not happy inside of yourself. It's like, it's very hard, on Saturday and Sunday, there's all these TV shows that you can watch about, on Travel Network, about all these people that have these millionaire mansions or millionaire yachts or millionaire. And, I don't like to watch those because it's like, I don't have any of that. So the thing is, it's like, I'm not saying not to hope for that. But don't watch it if it's going to make you feel icky inside, okay? That's kind of what that comparison card is all about. Next card is postponement. Okay, postponement. Yes, you've been waiting, but there is, I got to make sure I'm doing it right, there is color coming to you. Just because it's postponed does not mean it's not still coming, okay? Maybe you're expecting a package and it was supposed to come on, tomorrow, and you get an email saying it's, going to come on, come in 2 weeks. Well, yeah, maybe that's disappointing, but it's still coming. It is still coming. So, part of it is your own. How are you looking at the situation? How are you looking at the situation? Like, oh, it's going to take 2 weeks. Now, maybe you're going to say, no, I needed it tomorrow because of whatever it was. Okay, that could be very disappointing, but I think it's more a case of, I've been waiting for my life to change. I've been waiting. I've been doing the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, and it's just not coming. Well, maybe you're not doing everything you're supposed to do. Okay, maybe you haven't learned some lessons still. Maybe, and I do not ask for patience because you will have to wait. I promise you that. But maybe you needed to, learn gratitude for what you do have. I don't know. Or maybe when it's coming, it's going to come at a better time for you and it's going to give you a better blessing. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But I have to hope that. I have to continue to hope that that's what it is. So when it doesn't come to me tomorrow, when I said, okay, then I have to hope that it's going to be that much better. Okay? And I put that out there. I say that. Then, okay, then I'm hoping that it's going to be that much better when it does come. Okay? So that's, to me, what we're being told. And here we have, okay, very, very transformation. Now, this is a dark, this is dark in many ways, but yet at the same time, this means, this is also on your balance card, and this is also on your dreamer card. Okay? So these are very, very high spiritual, supernatural realms, and this is, again, that supernatural type of, of transformation. I don't know if this, I gotta put on my glasses because sometimes I think I see things on this, but, I don't know if this is per se, again, I believe that we do have a lot of the energies here too, but we do have, I don't know if this is the phoenix. I like to think of this as the phoenix rising from the ashes, that this is something that it's getting rid of the old, it's shedding our old skins, it's, we're becoming new again. that's what I'm that I like to think about this card. So what are our takeaways? The takeaways are that things are transforming for you, things are changing for you, that things are, that this is the time now, the blocks are being lifted from you. It is okay for you to have hope again. I think that's the biggest one. It is okay for you to start hoping again. Okay? Okay. So my Aquariuses, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.